Manchester United face Sunderland this weekend. Sunderland, who are bottom of the Premier League. Sunderland, who have struggled to win. Sunderland with 1 point in the last 6 games. Surely this is a game where Jose Mourinho's men can find their goal-scoring boots again, can get a win under their belts, which we desperately need.
Oh yeah, something tells me something good.
Here is who I think is going to start in the game. Will Jose Mourinho rest a few players for the Europa League? I think he will. In goal, I've gone for David De Gea. And at right back, I've gone for a back four of Ashley Young, Bailly, Rojo and Luke Shaw. And I'll run through and explain why. I'm playing Ashley Young because Antonio Valencia is further up the pitch. I'm playing Bailly and Rojo because who else are you going to bring in? You know, Smalling and Jones are out injured for the rest of the season. You could play Daley Blind there. United's options are limited at centre-back. And I think the main thing we need with Bailly and Rojo, I think 4 days is long enough for any professional to rest fully. So the concept of resting players for a Thursday game after a Sunday is a bit weird, I suppose, but we need that Bailly and Rojo partnership to just get a little bit better. We saw against Everton that Rojo and De Gea's communication was a bit iffy, a bit odd. We need that to be succinct and together if we are going to mount these challenges from here to the end of the season. And at left back, I've gone for Luke Shaw, a player who richly deserves a start after coming through a tough week with stripes, as far as I'm concerned. Lots of criticism aimed at him from Mourinho. He responded in the right way by speaking directly to him, brought back into the matchday squad for Everton, came on for a cameo, a positive cameo. Mourinho then may have criticised him again after the game, but Shaw, straight after that, came out fighting, said he wants to fight for his place, he wants to fight for the fans, and he deserves a place in that starting 11. And as well as that, it would rest Blind if Mourinho did want to play Blind away at Anderlecht. Midfield, I've gone for a partnership of Ander Herrera and Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick, very poor in his last couple of games, uncharacteristically. No pun intended. But I think playing him alongside Herrera will bring a little bit more out of him. Fellaini's worse than Carrick, so to play those two together doesn't work at all. Fellaini, goodbye, back to the bench. Herrera and Carrick in midfield for me. Now, I've gone for a 4-2-3-1 here. I've gone for Valencia on the right-hand side. And the reason I've done that is because previously Mourinho has used him in a sort of higher up the pitch position because he said it means that instead of Valencia having to run 100 metres, it means that Valencia can run 50 metres. A little bit less intense. And doing this means that Valencia would then be prime and fit for Anderlecht. But the guy can run for 90 minutes every single game anyway. I don't even think he needs a rest. He's just an animal this year. He's fantastic. And I want to see him back in that team. And maybe he can add some real width, which we didn't have against Everton or really West Brom. Now I've gone for Mkhitaryan and Rashford behind Ibrahimovic. I would say Mkhitaryan operating in that number 10 role and really sticking to it for this game. And outside on the left, I will go for Marcus Rashford. Out of all the front positions, I'd say this is the one I least want to see him in. So maybe we'll see Martial. But I detect and I suspect that Mourinho will rest Martial. Or maybe he rested him for the West Brom game. Maybe this is the one. Who knows? Who would you play on left wing? Maybe it should be Martial, but I'm putting Rashford in here. Probably wrong. And up front, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, because I don't think Mourinho will take any chances. He wants his top goal scorer playing as much as possible. Rashford had 3 games to really cement his place when Zlatan was banned and we didn't get enough goals. Martial's never really going to get played through the middle anymore, I don't think. I think he's a left winger out and out now at Manchester United. And Wayne Rooney's not going to play, is he? Wayne Rooney's out of the team. So it's Ibrahimovic. That is my starting 11 prediction for the game. What do you think about it? Should we start with Ibrahimovic? Should he get a rest? He's only just come back from a 3-game suspension, but does he need another rest? Or should he just be dropped? Should Martial play out wide left, or should it be Rashford? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave your starting 11s there as always and drop a like on the video, people. We'll see you soon. Take it easy.